Okay, so last time we finished... What did we finish? The second dive, and then we repowered the terminal and everything. Now I guess we need to do the ascendance sequence.
Will it work?
It's safe to use now. Not fully operational yet, though. But soon, the essences you have collected will be able to ascend, and everything will be as it should be.
So, the essences are still unable to join.
Sadly. But at least we have access to their memory. With that, the terminal will set the next target, and you can continue.
Can I talk to them?
Yes. Although for a limited time. The process can get a bit... unstable.
Unstable.
Please, be patient. This is the only way.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
Beginning the ascendance sequence.
Remember, they beat us because of you. Oh, no, no, please, no more. We did what you asked. Please, we can't, no more.
I am not here to hurt you. All I need are answers, Gabriel. Answers only you can provide.
Providing answers to you? Maybe they'll help us.
I know you've seen someone like me before. Another traveler.
Yes, we did. We searched for the missing workers under the main furnace. We found them, but their bodies... And then...
Go on.
You were there. You spoke to us. You said you'd only talk to her.
Who?
That's what they didn't understand. That's why they interrogated us. That's why they fucked us up.
Focus, Gabriel.
No one was able to help us until he made them stop. He wouldn't give up on me. Us. A good man, Dr. Zibbert. Yes, we think that was his name. They brought him to conduct some research on you. You seemed very valuable to him.
You mean the other traveler?
Liar, Zibbert. He said he'd heal us.
Then tell me more about this doctor.
He must have been someone important. Because the military men reckoned with him. He took care of us. They transferred us to the hospital. After that, it was just the pain. With so much pain. There was not much left of me anymore. We knew we needed to go back. We needed to be with them. With those who we left. But they were no longer there. We were alone again.
Your brother came to find you.
Our brother. What has happened to him?
He wanted you saved. He gave up his place among the others in your favor.
So he's... Oh, Artur. We brought it upon him. No, he was a careless drunk. He never cared about us. He cared about me. Now he's gone. We'll take care of Ma now. He only brought more pain. He should have left us be. You should too.
Oh boy. I guess that's the unstable part.
You said it was safe to use.
I also said it's not yet fully operational. You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
At the steelworks. One of us was there. He was captured and examined.
What did they do to him?
I don't know. When I arrived, he wasn't there anymore. There was an outbreak. Everyone perished.
I see.
But there was a doctor who was assigned to examine him. Zibert. If he's still alive, maybe there is a chance this predecessor is not lost after all.
Or at least he may know what really happened out there.
Such is our calling. Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Dr. David Zibert.
Accurate as always.
Confirmed dive location in A0.
All hope abandon ye who enter here.
What?
The hospital. It's something else. Many of our predecessors fell there.
No, goddamn.
I'll bring back the energy to the A0 sector gate for you. It should be open when you get there.
So, the hospital's gonna be filled with more horrors beyond our comprehension, I guess.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, classic Evie. I guess 80's up there. I'm just gonna double check I've got everything I can get from here. Yes, let's take that. I don't really have energy to buy anything, and I can't sell anything at the moment. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll go from there. I'm not sure what I think about the Warden. So my two biggest theories right now, and I'm going to say this out loud just for posterity, is that somehow this Traveler that I'm playing is connected to this, because the other Traveler kept saying he would only talk to her, and some of the other notes referenced a her, and I think that's me somehow. And also, this collective thing that we're doing has something to do with the disease, because the disease makes people merge together, and the Travelers call them orphans, as though they're not a part of the thing, as if they've not done it correctly. And the thing the Travelers work for is called the Collective, and we are collecting people's, like, essence, mind, whatever, to join the Collective. All this is a rambling way of saying I think we may be the bad guys. Ooh, shotgun deals additional damage when hitting multiple. Lydia Marjek. So she must be the wife of Marjek, the officer who was in charge of the camp around the steelworks. A lot of those letters were signed by Marjek. No, I thought it was through here. Right, where's the hospital then? Probably this way, because this is the station. It must be out that way and then up, I guess. I was gonna say 80 is the hospital.
Artur, I don't have much time. They only let me make one phone call.
Gabriel. Jesus.
feeling, brother?
Like shit. They want to transport me somewhere. Probably the hospital, but who knows? Maybe they'll just shoot me.
Yo, if those motherfuckers try to put a fucking finger on you, I'll...
Relax, Artur. I'll be fine. There's this doctor here. Zibbert, I think. Ask about him at the hospital, okay?
Okay, just take care of yourself, okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I don't want to leave these people. I want to be with them now. I feel so... alone.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0
Yeah,
or
we
any sector
listened
in
to
the
this
vicinity of the Unity
before.
Hospital, you will fall.
I've entered the A0 sector. Heading forward.
Ammunition for carbine type weapons, which must be this, which I can't pick up because I've got no room. Where's the chest? Oh, it's there. Let's have a look. See at you then. Burst fire weapon with high rate. When charged, it launches homing projectiles. Hell yeah. You can live with that. The javelin. I may as well take it, see how it does. The only reason I haven't used the full auto one is that
It really is something else.
the other one is a pistol, but it's full auto and it doesn't have the charge mode, which does most of my damage, I'm pretty sure. Now what are we doing? Get a bit of extra energy, that never hurts. Okay, so it's not a very strong weapon, but it does have homing stuff, which if I can get enough damage on it could be excellent, actually. Carbine is... so it's the same ammunition as... well, same cost as shotgun, so it's not too bad. Oh god. Oh my god. Edward, you absolute dickhead. I said before, it's a really interesting mechanic, this, like, gravity stuff. But I'm curious, who put all these...
Capsules destroyed. So many of them.
1, 2... Yeah, these rev capsules, the things that we awaken in. Yeah, I don't dislike the carbine, but it's not got a great punch. I sure hope I'm not missing like a bunch of loot in this section. Because that sure would be a real pain.
Caution advised.
That's one hell of a hospital if that's where we're going. Okay, so there's a way that way, but there's also God knows what's going off over here. Hear an awful lot of noise. Okay, there's a... what's this? Internment camps were established to detain looters. Their numbers continue to grow. The courts of civil justice were given extensive operational powers. She couldn't have left on her own. Maybe they took away. She was sick after all. Neighbors constantly complained about her. They hated her. I have to figure out how to get to the hospital without getting caught by the soldiers. Mum, where the hell are you? I was gone for only one night. I guess it's time to find out whatever fresh hell is in here. Need some fire. Well, that's not fair. You couldn't go that way, buddy. I'll be honest, it does feel like that, yes. Although I'm pretty sure it's less alt history and more alt universe, because it's implied there are several, and they just travel around, so... but I'm sure Poland should be a lot nicer to visit. I don't think I can unlock anything with this, but it's always worth checking. So nope. I will say the game does give you just enough context of what's going on, but I'm like, could it be? Is this what's going on? Like theory crafting?
My anchor was destroyed. I am unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. I don't... No, if I'm supposed to go this way or outside. Oh, we got a Christmas tree. Buddy, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Oh my god. A games console? Excellent. I can finally play Pong. I meant to charge it up, and then I accidentally just fat-fingered it and clicked it once. Ah, waste of a bullet. buried them. I swear they didn't suffer. I swear to God. Please, if anyone is listening, we have run out of food and fuel supplies. I don't know how long we have left. You can find us. I'm giving you the coordinates. 20 degrees, 5 seconds east. 50 degrees, 5 seconds north. We are in New Dawn. We are dying. Ooh. Well, those hit hard. How far back am I? What a pain. Wait, did I not? No, dum. Did I not save inside? Oops. Kinda wanna know what's down here this time. Ah, loot. Oh. What is my health at? Oh, goodbye, medium healer. Quickly re-add these to my database. Okay, I can't believe I forgot to save inside. That's the first time that's happened to me. Hey man, do you want to do your level full charge? No? Oh no! A stupid train blocks that fire. I hate that. No, last time I killed him, he was very charge happy, and now he doesn't want to charge at all. Properly bowls that one up, which is annoying because I did it like we were barely getting hit last time I played that fight. This is what happens when you forget to save things. But that does mean I can head back down and grab that medium one. Let's sell this. Drop. This in there.
My anchor was destroyed. I'm unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal.
Yeah, let's pick up some crafting stuff.
I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol. Such is our calling.
And then I shall run down and grab that other medium one. And the ammunition. Nice. Okay. And this time I will remember to save before I exit the save room. What could possibly go wrong from here on out? You can go in there. And I will buy the small medium batch here, and then kind of want to put more damage in this, but I also at the same time don't. Can I get into this room? Like, we could drop down there fairly easily. A lack of electric power, hot water, sanitation. Fuel supplies are dwindling. This not only makes transport difficult, also utilization. More full upon scrap. So you know what? I'll make some carbine. How did that little bit of glass... Okay, okay. That was... unfortunate. It is very silly how some rooms are blocked off. I could easily climb over that. Some other games like, nah, you cannot. Okay, so how do I get down into this room? Man, I even knew he was there this time, and it still got me. Okay, like, how do I get into that room though? Because there's some stuff in there that I want. Can I just... Okay. What is that? The one here? It is! Hell yeah. Agent Cutters. The secret of the Dream Eater. Okay, let's drop back down real quick and sell this game console. I don't need to store anything. Yeah, nice. I do like having more power. Nope, 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 nope. We're not making that mistake again. It's probably a good thing I died because I missed a bunch of stuff the first time I went through. Kinda glad I bothered to come back for it. Okay, now instead of going that way, I went around, didn't I? Wait, where's that radio that I discovered last time? I swear, there was a radio with like a note and everything. And detailed how they were running out of stuff. Okay, I feel like it was in like a little cubby. Maybe it was a head. Or I'm losing the plot, which is also a possibility. Maybe I'm going crazy. Alright, okay, let's... God, I hate those little skitterers. That's right, there was a radio. What's this? A shotgun? Okay, where was the room that I went into that got me killed? Because that I feel was like before I came up here. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, it was definitely before I came up here. Where the hell was it?
Hey, soldier.
Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. There it is. Hell yeah. Okay, that went better than last time.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
Already in place.
Oh, don't do that, Gabriel. First Edvard, now you. Okay, but what are the chances I just found his apartment of all the places I could find? My role model is my dad. My dad works as a shift supervisor at a steel factory in our beautiful city. He's in charge of helping workers like Uncle with their problems. Mum tells me he orders strikes for them and fights for their rights. Mum is angry and sad because he's not home. He's been gone for a very, very, very long time. My sister and I miss him very much. He promised that when all this was over, we'll go see the Vavel Castle. He always keeps his promises. But Dad is very sick, and Mum says he will only come back when he recovers. My sister and I miss our dad very much. I miss him a little more. Okay, let's head on down. Well, that was annoying. Disposal of bodies, lack of fuel for cremation, lack of fuel for bulldozers, digging ditches by hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies waiting burning is increasing. Okay, and this must be the door that leads back in. Down here. Okay, what am I missing? Anything? Nothing? Okay, let's put that away for a second so I can... Yeah. As much as I would like to have more health, I feel like carry space is the part that keeps holding me back. Mulled wine. Oh, I love mulled wine. Sausages. Oh yeah, I could go for some mulled wine and sausages. Let's top our health up and then grab that ammo. But before I get into what presumably will be another fight, I'm going to take a drink. Is this game being silly on me again? Oh yeah, don't trust that. Don't trust that at all. Okay, that's where I have to put fuses. Let's see if I can fight what I need to fight before. Let me guess, it's going to be one of them things where the fight only triggers when I open the goddamn door. That's annoying. Okay, how can I not get over there? I feel like I'm in range. Okay, so there's two fuses that I have like no room for. Oh, you picked the wrong guy to pull up on, man. Okay, so I've got that one fuse, which I assume means I could plug that in and then grab. Nope, do not like that. Thank you very much. Holy crap. That was very bad. I did awfully there. Holy goddamn. And boy, there better not be just like a ton more hiding behind this gate. I swear to God. Oh, well, I got some ammo for what it's worth. Any ammo I possibly missed? Maybe. But if I did, I can't find it. Okay, let's put these damn fuses in. Of course it did that. Yeah, this is so not good though. Damn. There best be like a mountain of ammo. Well, at least I didn't use all my heals. I'm assuming we at the hospital now. And I sure hope the first thing I see is a lovely save room. No? This might not be the hospital, actually. But I see a bunch of planks I can break up there. Okay, if I... Oh, I see. I'm coming for you, kitty cat. I hear you. There you are. Hello, buddy.
How did you get here, anyway?
Gus. We love Gus.
Thank you. It probably wasn't easy to get, was it?
We love Gus and his little energy stash. Oh my god, the premium cat food. Should take some of that with us. Just saying. Gabriel, I swear to God. Of course, it couldn't have just been a nice little empty room. It had to be filled with more assholes. Phone ring. No? No, they've done that before as well. Okay, let's find a save room, hopefully. It has been a hot minute. Well, that was definitely not worth. Okay, can I do anything over here? No, there's like a weird living room. Okay, so I can go over there. I don't think there's an alternate route like before. I can't do anything with you. A commemorative diploma for Mr. Antony Sermer, the author of the Workers Unite Monument, for his contribution to the socialist visual identity of New Dawn, Minister of Culture and Sports. The Angel of Death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse. He promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with reserve, having survived one end of the world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. And for what? Just to start a new family and live another 36 years, and then watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently I had incurred a debt, which in recent weeks has reminded it of itself with terrible force. From such debt there is no escaping. Because of this, if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again, and so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. I'm assuming the angel he's talking about is another I have to guess it's another traveler who he's like made a deal with. Because the soul thing is like what they do, I guess. As I have agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches over me if he wants to save me, he must let me save you first. The similarity in this arrangement is obvious, almost cliché, but I am the smart one here, for I know it can only be done in one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. My chisel cannot keep up. Your beauty, it is as fleeting as life itself. For what is it? A single brief moment, no more. All that follows is the wither. I am trying to full time. I'm losing hope. For my work is endless and my failures numerous. I give up. I can't keep you in a cellar like some wild, hungry beast. I know all too well how it is. I know that you crave freedom, and that can be only given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid, for an existence is coming. For the angel took pity on me, and he turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that, in his mercy, he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I don't know what will happen to me. Will I go somewhere I can wait for you, or will we never meet again? Or perhaps I will end up between nowhere and never, and there too, my debt will eventually catch up to me. So, there's probably a dead traveler in the basement, and also something I probably have to kill. That leads away. How do I get into the basement? Surely there must be a way. Maybe a door I missed outside? Oh, here we are. Oh, ew, he was in love with a weird-ass monster thing. Oh, yep.
Establishing connection with the phylactery. Attempting essence transfer.
Phylactery foam. You know what? You don't actually care about that. I mean, melee damage is all well and good, but the only times I tend to use melee is when I'm shit out of luck. I'm trying to avoid that. Seems weird of one of the travelers to agree to help a guy like that, though. Alright, who's gonna attack me? Is that another court? Nice. I would like. Yeah, I would like to make some torch fuel actually. One second. I'll take a little drink. There we go. Hello friend, how are you?
I just want to be with him. Bad mother.
I forgot I have her. Dear Comrade Knosky, the case has outgrown the capabilities of local police, and I must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are unequipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around the victim's head, and our investigation has run into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are testimonials of people who've so a bunch of people that were harvested by travelers, I guess. The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavily military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect these might be agents of Western intelligence, but they have covered their tracks too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources to carry out the arrest. Commissioner Mikhail Ryback. So there's just like a bunch of travelers around here for some reason. What's the point of this room then? Alright, can I... Oh, I see. What is this? Energy bank? Let's get rid of these 3 rounds. Some broken tech, which I assume this is the way that the other one secured. Oh, but she said she was securing. Oh my god, could it be? It is. Ah, sweet. Oh no, wait. Oh, there is a sweet save room. I was ready to protest. Right, let's sell. Lever it. Can I grab that? Ooh, a large injector. Nice.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an ARC-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence into the terminal. Such is our calling.
Man, it's getting real serious. Okay, I must go this way, I suppose. I'm loving how atmospheric some of the music is. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Or I could find out what's up here. I sure hope it's a kitty cat. I don't think it's a kitty cat. Okay, that's where I came in, I think.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling. Such is our calling. Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Is such our calling now? Sometimes I wonder. Some more ammo. Also, I like that to get to this stone, the warden's like, yeah, dozens of our kind have died over here. So, and my character's like, sweet, I'm in. Let's go. Ooh, boy, what do I want? Kinda want more ammo, but I also... I'm not too sure. Maybe a second large patch? Yeah. Why the hell not? I wonder if all missions are like that for travelers, like just dozens of them dropping dead.
What a charmer.
Hello Eddie. I hope parade was good. And I hope you got the fattest of loot.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Well, that's better than last week, when you died a lot to him.
York, Penor, York, York, Penor.
Yeah, he fixed it.
York, Penor, York, York, Penor.
You have your ability to York Penor back.
Penor, York, York, Penor. York, Penor, York, York, Penor.
So did you get any loot, or just the satisfaction of killing the guy who kept murdering you?
Tell Zybert we are unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
But not at any cost. We must still exercise caution.
I'm afraid it's too late for caution.
What are you talking about?
It's already happening everywhere. And no matter how hard we try to isolate, nothing can stop it.
So, I don't know if it's implied anywhere that this is like the whole world or just this one city in Poland. I assume it spread to the whole world. Mostly because the Traveler was like, yeah, your world is ending and nothing can stop it. So apparently a ton of travelers died here, so that's good to know. Very reassuring.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
Search the whole building. You want to check every nook and cranny.
What about the civilians? They are no longer civilians.
We are at war, soldier.
Oh, holy flashbang.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Zibbert.
Those are some very strangely shaped helmets. Which is ironic coming from a traveler I know.
I'm recording these reports of work here for you. Maybe any of these will be useful to you in the future. If there is any future, of course. The hospital is bursting at the seams. We're short on beds, not to mention medical supplies. I have to keep trying.
Man, this bolt cut is going a long way. If it was Resident Evil or something, I would have like retired it after a couple locks, but nope. I've had this for almost the entire game at this point. I need a key.
Collective technology. The path has been paved.
And the path has been paved. Such is our calling and all that other good stuff. You can go in here, you can go in here for now, so I can... No, I want health. Screw it. I can't stock tires yet, because I never upgraded that. I don't think I can afford to upgrade. No, it needs one of those stupid ass... Oh, no, it needs two, doesn't it? Ah, it does. That's a night. Wait, what can I do here?
I need a key.
I need a key and something for the altar, apparently. I didn't realize this was suddenly Resident Evil. Now I need weird altar items and keys everywhere. Elevator out of order. Probably because it's full of goop. And like, there's your problem. Wing B, diagnostics. Another thing I need. Key to the guard room, which is in the main hall, which means it's the door back, I think?
Hello? Do you read me?
This is Dr. Weronika Kamiński. I'm
Stuck in the elevator on level 3. I need
help. Can anybody hear me?
I can.
Shit. It's you. You are a stubborn bunch, aren't you? Well, tough luck. Guess you won't get me as long as I'm stuck here.
I'm not here for you. My target is Dr. David Zibbert.
What?
David? And how has he done you wrong?
He possesses the information I'm after. I am not here to hurt him. I'm here to
extract him? Yeah. I know all about it. Hate to break it to you, but you're wasting your time. If you're looking for information, it's me you want.
That well.
David and I, we worked together. There's nothing he wouldn't tell me. And I can share whatever I know.
I need to know everything. About the steelworks, the outbreak, the other traveler.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything. But first, you'll need to get me out of here. You're good with that?
No tricks this time.
All right.
All right.
Any idea what's blocking the elevator?
Biomass. It seems to have accumulated here in order to form a nest.
Fuck. We need to get rid of it.
I can't burn it. It's covered in sand.
And it regenerates too fast, I know. But we could use something we were working on here. A sort of toxin? The problem is, you can't just inject it anywhere. We need to find the right spot. It's hard. You need to get 3 specific formulas. They're designated Z5,
C66 and X44.
Find them and I'll tell you how to mix them.
Where should I look?
Check the infectious diseases ward, the medical supply perhaps, and hell, let's try my office too. It's in the administration section.
On my way.
On my way.
I'll try to guide you through this mess.
still not convinced I'm not the bad guy at this point. Which room was there?
Angela. So you ended up here.
What to do? What next? I was hoping to find her here. Sneaking into the hospital wasn't that difficult. Everything's out of control. Chaos everywhere. It's like some kind of war here. So much pain. Everyone is begging for help. Some for deaths. Doctors are doing their best, but they can't manage. Maybe Edward was right. Okay, assume I can't go through this way.
Entering Wing B.
That's where my office is. Please, don't mind the mess.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Sister Magda, lead as many of them as you can downstairs. That's where they'll be safest. I'll join them as soon as I return from the steelworks. I also ask you to dismiss all the staff. Let them leave if they want to. This, of course, applies to you as well. Let those who want to stay know that we'll end together. If you do wish to stay, barricade the doors with anything you can find. Zybert. I keep saying
bullet marks everywhere.
The army must have gotten here after the steelworks spiraled out of control. I think they were looking for Zibert. They encountered the infected patients and panicked. Shooting began.
Okay, let me just check down the hallway first. Are you alive, mate? No. Gotta try and keep up on handgun ammo, because there's a place where I ran out of ammo entirely. But luckily I'd killed everything that was attacking me at the time. Oh no, not a baby ward. Ah, I remember that from Dead Space. What took time that was. I saw body bags being carried out. Many patients lie on the bare floors. Some are tied to beds with belts, screaming in pain, crying. Some are just begging desperately for someone to embrace them, like that would help to ease their pain. They've gone mad. They feel helpless, exhausted, scared, alone. I know I should get out of here, but I feel like I'm needed here. How to help them? How could I leave her just before Christmas? Angela. Am I gonna run into Angela again? And say, hey, sorry about murdering your boyfriend or whatever. Oh my god, sugar equals strong bones. feel like that might not be true. Oh my god, there's bullet casings in here. Did they shoot the babies as well? Well.
Did I jump scare you?
Oh god damn it, you did. Hey buddy. You gonna mind if I... Apparently he will mind, and I can't even pick it up. God damn it. Yeah, well.
Sergeant? Sergeant, is that
I have a feeling it wasn't the sergeant. Okay. I thought that one shot would kill it, but apparently not. Okay, let's... I feel like this wasn't the direction it wanted me to go. Ow, I thought it was out of the range of that. See, that gun's in fairly good order. I feel like, you know, an assault rifle might be handy to have. Tells Zybear he needs to see the bodies we took to the morgue yesterday. It's urgent. We had quite a fucking surprise this morning. He's so tired that he sends them off dead. Oh, hey, buddy. He's like, hey, can you open the door, man? God damn you. Whichever one of you memory guys is fucking with me, I swear I'm gonna delete you. After an in-depth analysis of the boy's body, it has been concluded that he was not infected with the unknown virus. His body did not reveal pathological conditions of the bones or skin, no lesions on either surface, no infection on the internal organs. However, it is difficult to assess. Oh, so the kid who died was harvested, I guess. Sure, let's start opening drawers. This can only end well. Nah, of course the morgue would be the most fucked up place in the game. No, it would be nice if one of the upgrades, like, lowered crafting resources needed. But then I guess there's only so many things you can upgrade. See, we keep seeing, like, these patches of, like, thing, and I thought it was the people being, like, uploaded to the Matrix or whatever the hell they're doing, but the coroners and that and the police keep talking about finding bodies, so maybe it is still that, but then the bodies are left behind. I don't know. But we keep seeing those people-shaped burn marks on the walls. Might just assume that's where people were uploaded or whatever. Harvested. Doctor, you have to help me get my son back. What they showed me is not him. It's some other boy, very similar, but not my Marshall. Believe me, another helplessly heartbroken mother is looking for this boy, but this can't be my son. He wasn't murdered, he was taken. The police won't talk to me anymore. They tell me I'm crazy, but it's not true. They want to silence me because they know my husband is a military man. They don't want this to spread. I beg you, Dr. Zyber, you are my last hope. Lydia. Which is one of the ones we've got. Yeah. Now, Marshall was the kid that was talked about in one of the like really early notes we found, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I assume this is where someone just got like uploaded. Who's gonna spawn? Oh, what a fucked up day to have eyes. Get some torch fuel. We like the torch fuel. I actually wish there was more upgrades for the torch instead of the just 3 there is. Oh.
Ma'am, I know this is hard, but your son is not missing. He's dead.
No, that's not possible. He is alive.
Ma'am, you saw his body.
Yes. But those marks on his head. Did you see them, Doctor? Everyone has them.
Everyone?
Everyone they have taken.
It's just lies and slander. We would never take anybody. Did I? Yeah, I did. I was gonna say I could have sworn I left something behind in here. We couldn't pick up at the time. I will say this has been a really good game so far. We've done a really good job on atmosphere.
Gabriel's condition is deteriorating. He has stopped responding to any stimuli. He has a high fever and is delirious. Marvin asked if we could take him home. He knows we can't do anything for him. Interestingly, Gabriel keeps drawing. Still the same thing. The visitor.
The visitor. Okay, but first, pick up the shotgun shells, reload, pick up the heal patch. Oh, it's the medium one, that's why I couldn't pick it up. I will say, and other people I've spoke to have said this, that this game could have really used better defensive ability than just the torch. Like whether it was like a dodge or something. I agree, but they could have made out. Could have maybe made the torch more proactive. I didn't even see there was a thing there to blow up. Right, what does that say? Administration. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have it always available, but limit it by cooldown. I mean, I'll be honest, there's no reason to not have it available when they hide things behind walls that you burn down. What, 90% of the time you get to one of those walls, there's like a way to blow it open anyway. So, the only thing you really tend to use it for is defense. I suppose at that point they'd have to like maybe stop it from destroying bodies, because it can be really easy in some of those big fights to just run in the middle and hit burn on everything.
I have the results. His molecular structure looks as if he came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in him. So, the only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come from the visitor. I think I can confirm that.
He thinks we came here and spread our STDs. That's what's going on. They're like them damn visitors coming here to bang out women folk, giving us alien diseases. I mean, I kind of assume that's what happened. But yeah, I do think maybe on a cooldown would have been the way to go. And then maybe some other mechanic for getting rid of bodies. Because if you were able to just get rid of everybody you see before a fight takes place, that would be kind of another thing that made it a bit too easy, I think. But that is by far my only complaint with the game. Also, these things apparently are blind. Like, their eyes go when they turn into these things. So, it would have been really cool to see more play on that, maybe. Like, I know there are some sections where you, like in the steelworks, where you enter a room and there's just a ton of them, And if you walk through, you'll be just fine. But if you pick up the loot in there, then they all like start swarming. What's this? Dr. Shibrikovsky's master keycard. What an absolutely perfect time for it to drop some more chemicals. Okay, so there's a bunch of things that I've needed to open. I can't remember where they all are. Colleagues, Dr. Zyber has succumbed to delusions of grandeur, casting himself as humanity's savior while leaving us to deal with the chaos he's unleashed. His reckless admission of patients has turned this hospital into a ticking time bomb. Mark my words, this will lead to disaster, though I refuse to be among the casualties. I am leaving Unity Hospital and I urge you to do the same. Save yourselves while you still can. Today in the meeting room, I'll end this farce my own way by hurling my access card at the man's head. Let it be in the final chapter in the career of Dr. Aloji Shubrikovsky at this forsaken place. They really tested me with these Polish pronunciations.
What's this? A combination lock.
Yes, it is a combination lock. But what is la combination? You know what games should have is the ability to pick up ammo and immediately load it into a weapon so it doesn't count as an inventory slot when that weapon's empty. Because they've got no ammo in that gun, but can't load it. Okay, there was a thing back here.
I have to ask, and I want you to be honest with me.
What is it?
At the steelworks, I was with someone. A man. Artur, I need to know what happened to him. Did you extract him?
No, they didn't.
All right, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's for the best.
Kitty. Kitty, my beloved, come back. Okay, I'll run back, get this ammo. Oh, never even saw that ammo. Okay. So I assume going this way might just be the way to go. Oh, hey, buddy. think he's stuck. Yeah, well, not my problem. Dr. Veronica. Ah, these are the Veronica, Edward, Angela, and someone else. I can't remember the other name, but I'm pretty sure he died. I really need to get back to a save room. Holy crap, is my inventory just filling the hell up. Infectious diseases, can't go there. Counting. Ow! A rude ass. Yeah, I really need a save point.
What a charmer.
Ah, Onizumi, hello. How was Rimworld? Did you survive, chat?
Hey, soldier.
Ah, thank you for the follow, Flushy. We are currently playing Cronos in all its horrifying glory. And it sure is a fucked up day to have eyes. And I'm desperately trying to find a save room because I can't pick anything up other than energy. But yes, if you have to raid and run, I understand. Because you were playing RimWorld for quite a while, I noticed. 9509. No, more things I can't carry. Let's give them Zybert. Then they won't do anything to us. It's all his fault. As soon as you find out where he is, bring him to them. Think of the patients. Yeah, thank you. I'm sure I will. If I don't have a heart attack, at least. Where was the safe room? I'm so goddamn lost now. Yeah, I feel like a boom rat would probably improve things around here, actually. Now I need to go back and get the thing for the altar. This game was going just fine, and then it turned into a Resident Evil level of keys and collections. No, you can't cast your rod. Fishing turned off, I know, in the Tyrant, but I didn't want it disturbing the atmosphere. Yeah, I did have to turn fishing off because I was like, this is a super atmospheric game and it sort of ruins it a little bit if I hear every time the rod gets cast.
I have acquired the first formula.
Good. Now get the other two.
You have 2 new messages.
Veronica. Ah, damn machine. Veronica, as soon as you listen to this message, I need you to come to the steelworks immediately. Something is happening to him. He's not responding. They want to take him away. If we don't get him out now, everything will be lost. I'll try to keep him safe. Whatever it takes.
You have 1 new message.
Hey, Veronica, it's me, Eddie. Listen, I'm sorry for being weird the other day. It's just... You seem like the only one who can confirm that I'm not crazy. We know what they found, what they're keeping in there, and... What I'm trying to say is you can trust me. I remember we were friends once. Sure, as kids, but you do remember that, right?
Well, Edward isn't going to be helping her anytime soon because we definitely killed him. So my current theory is that the one that keeps appearing, the like big monster that keeps appearing and saying bring her to me, is Traveler that got captured. because he was saying how he would only talk to her. That's my current theory. My dear colleagues, it is not only senseless but dangerous to operate on patients in an advanced stage of the illness. The fusion we observe externally extends internally as well, with organs merging and shifting into entirely new configurations. We have encountered chimeric formations of organs and tissues that defy our understanding. These patients are interconnected on a cellular level. Even if we try to separate them, the circulatory system has been changed entirely, presenting insurmountable risks. Moving your scalpel through unknown, rearranged tissue is like landing in a minefield. Success is most likely impossible, and catastrophe almost certain. Imagine if we could separate them, what would be left of them? How would we know we got all of them out? I'm sorry, no surgeon could perform such a miracle. Forgive my non-medical terminology, but this is a hopeless cause. Dr. Edita Chota? Okay, bye-bye, buddy. Ooh. Well, that was close. No, I just remembered it's this way. Ah, I need a second one. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, can I can. I wonder if I can take this and put it where it's supposed to go, which was this lab, I think. Nice. That's one thing freed up at least. I don't actually know where that leads to. I mean, also... Oh, wait. Medical supplies, infectious disease. Did this get bigger? I feel like it got bigger. And this is also the wrong way. I want to go deal with those guys upstairs because there was a cat up there. And I want the cat. Oh shit, he's got a friend. I didn't realize that. That was close. 2 rounds remaining. Okay, there was that, which I can't get through yet.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? I guess we don't get to find out what that is. I could have sworn I heard a meow.
The military is making everything more difficult. They continue to delude themselves that they can control it. Fools.
Kitty, kitty. There you are.
This is no place for a cat. See you at base. Take care. And don't fight over food.
Found a kitty, 10 out of 10, well worth the horror. Okay, now... do want to know what's through there. So I'm gonna rush back, drop off the chalice, come back again, and then once I've figured out what's through there, I'll probably call that the end for today. Probably. Ah, this game does really have me hooked though. Oh, hello. Double-barreled shotgun. Let's have a look at you, shall we? First, let's sell that. Damn, it is stronger. I may just... Yes. Reset that one. And throw it away. Hell yeah. Now, I'll grab this and go back to the door and burn it open. I already read that. I also don't know what's down them stairs, so, you know. More ammo is always something I will accept. Explode over there. Ah, that's I just wonder there's a locked door around here somewhere. But I think I'm just misremembering. Oh well. Wait, now this is where I came up from the bit. Excellent. So I did know what this was. Fairly certain there's nothing I'm missing in that direction. Now, was anything I missed in this direction? Oh, apparently there is stuff I missed here. You know, a map would be really nice, but I don't think there is one. Okay, now I'm gonna exit out and find somebody to raid. Same category. See if there's anyone in there who looks interesting.
Did I jump scare you?
No, you did not jump scare me that time. Because I was looking at the other stream. And by other stream, I mean other window. I keep encountering this issue where I'm like, I want to raid people in the same category, and then every time I look in the same category, it's all like foreign languages, and I'm like, I guess I'm not. I'm like, there's no point me diving into a Serbian stream or whatever, because it's not really going to work. You know what? I haven't raided Mousy before, and I like Mousy, so I'm raiding Mousy. I shall be back tomorrow, as always, and hopefully, I have no idea how close to the end I am, or how far from the end I am. I have no frame of reference, but it feels like I'm still quite a ways away.